hurt my feelings. Technically, I need to make this bigger because it's a gameplay. So, I can't win for losing or lose for winning. I don't even know anymore. So technically, all I gotta do is I ain't even got a lot of time. I'm just winging it at this point. What in the damn now? How? It's a lot going on. Do I just gotta... Okay. Not to say I know how to use this. We're gonna fit the screen. Oh my god. Hey, why are you okay. Thank you. So it's time to get more mad. Because I'm really mad at this game. Or I'm mad at what it became. Alright, so we're going to get out of that. Go here. Go to... Okay, go to my history. Go to my history. Because I know what I'm trying to do. That was close, because I'm not sure if that's copyright written or not. Change my game. I was like, what is he talking about? I don't know. I just know I had a really frustrating time playing this game. I don't know. I just said F it. I think I beat this. I beat this, right? I'm pretty sure I beat this. Like, I lost all my arrows. I had no weapons. I was losing my bow. It was just a lot. I think I beat this. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I beat this. Yeah, it would have been a different color if I didn't. Gonna get Sephiroth's sword of run for its money. I need it to be as strong as his sword because I'm so frustrated playing this because like I would rather play master mode than this on Breath of the Wild. Like, I kid you not. This is so frustrating to play. I'm not used to this. It's so... I did. Yeah. Yeah, I did beat it. I can't remember how to jump. Almost died. Why is it frustrating? Where do you want me to begin? Huh? So you like iron shrooms. Everything. Yo, everything. Everything's frustrating. Like, just give me back my bombs. That's one. Like, that is something they didn't have to take away. They didn't have to take away your runes. They could have added on, and I would have been like, all right, that's what's up. They didn't add on. It is just. Then, like, because they decided, oh man, yeah, all weapons, and it's bad enough that in Zelda, period, your weapons don't last long. So we're gonna make all the weapons in Hyrule deterrorize. That's great. So you're left with rusty ass weapons that you can barely use because. And then, yo, Silent Princess, I know. Like, I'm frustrated just talking about it. Like, I'm just frustrated. It just makes it not right now how I feel. It feels like it's not even fun. I had to work, but like. No, you can't repair them. That I know of at this moment. It links to what's going on in this world that Link needs to stop waking the fuck up in. Stop going back to Zelda, alright? Get your own life. She's doing echoes right now because you're gone. So now Princess has to get off her feet and do something, okay? She can't sit there and be like, oh my god, Link, I broke it out. Bitch, fix it. She has to go out in the world and do something about it, alright? I'm over her. I was been saying this right before while I was playing this. Right before that trailer came out, I was saying I'm tired of her not doing anything. And he was like, oh my god, your answer has been called. And they let her do something, okay? She has no choice but to get up off her feet. This is so frustrating to play this. Because I feel like I'm lost. I am so lost. I feel like in Breath of the Wild, you had a feeling on what to do because you don't have nothing. So you gotta work for it. I get it. You gotta sit there, scavenge around, find food, all that great, awesome stuff. I get it. This took that and made it even worse. Like it just makes it not fun anymore. The stone slab. Oh my god! I want to read. Like I don't even want to read this. Who protect of Hyrule from the Demon King together? King there was known as sages. What I take from this is about the faucet of Hyrule as it was in those days. If I were to guess at how to fill in the gaps, who protected the kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King sages. Okay. The fuck? Huh? Okay, making sure it was nothing. So it just rusts over time. Is that something new that is? So it's not that it rusts over time. Soon as, cause Zelda, the smart Bill Nye the Science guy she ain't, wanted to sit there and delve further and further in the history of why do they keep having the same problems over and over, which I get. Cool. But she's so damn nosy that she awakened the damn evil one from the before time of the beginning, okay? So, to me, because I played Skyward Sword, that technically is the beginning. Like, it tells you the history of how it actually all started. Or it tried its best to tell you how history all started. Because even though Breath of the Wild wasn't... I think Breath of the Wild was how Skyward Sword was supposed to be, but only in the design, not in the story. Because Breath of the Wild wasn't telling you the beginning of how it started. Skyward Sword was trying to do that. So I was getting confused because that was my first Zelda introduction. So I was getting confused on things. So when I noticed, I said, "Wait, was that supposed to be the beginning?" They were trying to tell you the beginning of how everything started. And if you look at Skyward Sword, because when I seen going up to the sky, I said, "Wait, this is Skyward Sword," because some of it when you get further in the game, because technically I almost beat the game, but one thing I didn't do. So now I'm restarting everything. It looks like Tears of the Kingdom. How Tears of the Kingdom up there looks like. If you ever played Skyward Sword, it looks like the mechanics and how it looks inside. There's a part way up high and past the Skyloft. It looks like that wherever they put you at in the sky. I just remember being there and fighting and all the other stuff, and it looks like something futuristic. And then when you go below, I guess you could say Earth, Hyrule, is the ruins. And they try to tell you of what happened in the beginning of when it all started. Like, he wasn't as powerful as he was as Skyward Lord. He was still powerful. It cut! Why on my phone is saying? I don't even know what I just clicked right now. What I do know is I'm not happy. Yo, if it's gonna be like this, getting a PC don't matter. Like, getting my own PC is not gonna change the fact that it's cutting out. Like, it's not gonna matter if I get my own PC. That if it cuts, it does this. It's not gonna change anything. Come on, please. I need to do some research after this stream. But as I was saying, it's just frustrating playing this. Because you could have left some things. It's like I'm working really hard. It's like harder than you need to be. Or harder than it need it. It's just dumb. I don't know how to put this in words. Sundelion? Okay, that's the thing that gives you. That's supposed to be some. Like, I don't want a game to ever feel like it's a burden play. Because it could be somewhere where it gets better. And I'm not talking about story, I'm just talking about play-wise. Right now, I just feel like it's a damn task. Because I'm trying to survive. Like, and I really love Zelda games. Like, for me not ever playing a Zelda game, then stuff's changing. I guess maybe because the ruins happened, it fell on their land, but there's some stuff, houses and stuff turned around. Mind you, it's not like it's years. It's literally months. It's months since all the Breath of the Wild stuff happened. I know what it is. Get my fish. I came here for a reason. Okay, that works. If it was raining, oh, I would have. Oh, it's about to. Oh, I wouldn't have screwed. And then I could tell you right now, yeah, stamina feels weird in this game as well. Like I feel like, and look, I played only. Look, I had one bar for a while. I feel like it goes a lot faster, and if I had my bombs, I could bomb the fish. That's why I'm confused. Like, why am I swimming for him? I could just bomb the fish. I'm not using up my arrows because you don't have any choice but to make sure you have all your arrows. Like, I can't afford to not have any bows and no arrow. Get down. I feel like stamina depletes faster than usual. No, you can. I have to visit a goddess statue. But, like, I can't survive long enough to go back to where I need to go. And I'm really behind. I'm so behind on, like, stuff I need to do. Oh. Did you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when you're running around the village seeing the sights if you want to learn more about. Ooh. Healing this village, 5 of them. They found a stone slab with Zonai writing in 4 of the ruins. So out of 5, only 4? So I came to this village. The problem is I have an extreme fear of heights. My legs start shaking if I'm on the 2nd floor of a house. Damn, you're a whole earthquake. And every ring ruin fell somewhere up high. One of the ruins is floating above part of the village, so at least I can see it from below. The other 4, though, forget about it. I can't even get close. Wish I could find what's on the stone slabs in each of the ruins. If I take a picture of it or something? Oh, I just happened to read that stuff because I said, well, let me just read this stuff because I don't like missing things. Ooh. So that was just on. She's there. I came from over there, so I read the one over there. Okay. Let's look around. The fact that I am running from Bocos make no sense. I'm running from Bocos. Like it's a damn Boco. And then the ones that I'm really confused with these things on Twitch that keep popping up. And then it's like I've never had to deal with them. But the fact that they popping up more than ever. Just ain't got nothing else to do. I'm broke, but I'm gonna look at clothes. Y'all got something different? Nope, it's the same stuff actually. Not gonna lie, I believe it was that much in Breath of the Wild as well. But, oh yeah, money-wise, what is going on? Like, you get no arrows. You can't. I mean, you get more arrows, but you basically are screwed, and you can barely earn money. Like, I gotta hustle. Soon, Link's about to go on the pole. Like, that blonde hair gonna be used for something. I ain't got time for this. Yo, what the? Wow, with the home got the short. Got you. Link about to do some strange things for change if I don't get something. He needs a side job. Like, This is insane. Like, and I'm dead serious. I'm used to picking up at least some rocks and getting some money. So not only are we poor, we don't have efficient weapons. Okay, that's the other way. It's he needs clothes. He's wearing snow boot stuff to keep him. This is not my link. This is not my link. He needs a damn scrunchie. He needs a haircut. What is that? A sticky frog? Oh, I think I caught one. And that too. Why the hell do I gotta get? Okay, so in Breath of the Wild, they gave you gear for when it was climbing and to help kind of with the weather, with the wetness. Why am I finding frogs? Yo, is that bitch? What is it? Somebody want to explain that to me? Like, why is that? Okay. It cut. Yeah, I hurt myself not being there. Only difference is it's still counting on the clock for Twitch. It's a good thing I ain't doing nothing that's significant. Like, I'm gonna have to record regardless. I mean, soon I gotta get off because I gotta record for my other channel. Get the which, like, get down. That part don't make sense to me too. It's not like he resurrected another 100 years or something. I had better stamina then, and they still had one bar. Like, I'm just frustrated with this game. I really am. Like, I'm gonna need something so life-changing and mind-blowing for me to be like, oh my god, okay. Now, if I'm gonna turn it off and not beat this game, now I'm gonna beat this game. I gotta pay money for this. That, and I'm just curious. I just don't like this whole, let me take everything from you, because you could have kept it. You really could have, because it's not only thing that happened was the castle went up to the sky because of Zelda's little interesting ass. She wanted to be like, ooh, what do this button do? Beach from DD from Dexter. She wanted to do that and be like, ooh, I want to know what happens if I do this. Yo, and then Hyrule got to be located somewhere in Asia, because only Asia I know is where the sun comes up at like 4 in the morning. 4 or 5 in the morning, because that's been bothering me since Breath of the Wild too. Like, I ain't making it. And it's raining. If he finds out someone's been sleeping on one of his stone slabs. Oh ho. This guy's sleeping on a slab. Ah. Okay. I could not defeat the Demon King and stand prison the mighty foe. Y'all need to just slice his head off. I'm tired of him. I need them to give them and maybe that's what Echoes is doing, but that's great for her. I need Link to get a new person to fight. Like, you have I feel like in Skyward Sword you had like two enemies, that clown thing, I don't like him, and then you had Ganon. Aww. Here, you got the damn Yiga clan, which already annoys me already, because they just weird. And then you just got Ganon. Again. King returned, and the fact that they called this dude a demon king, that means he's very powerful. That's a problem. He came back. Sorry, I didn't mean to think and fret. Slap, I got to do something about this guy. Okay. With his own life, he sacrificed himself to imprison him. Is indefinitely prepared rival. We sages must leave our knowledge for future generations. The reigning king determined that they were no match for the demon king, and gave his own life to imprison the threat. The sages tried to leave something for the people of the future who would. Yeah, and all of it failed. It all failed. Nothing worked. There's a thing right there. Do I even got any more? Oh, I used that for that. Okay, making sure. Well, thank you for allowing me to. Well, dang. Which was well dang? Which one? Which well dang? Did I drop my ice cream? That I'm frustrated because it keeps cutting. I'm frustrated because I need to hurry up and get a point in this game where I don't feel like it's just nothing but frustration. I can't climb that because it's raining. Which dang? The person you say it's Japanese and I still can't say it. I specialize in studying the sky. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. In my head, I'm saying it right. As soon as it comes out my mouth, it's gonna sound wrong. I mean, look at all these fascinating runes just dropping out of the sky. Great stuff, right? I wish it dropped on you. I'm just frustrated, dude. Wait, you're not with the survey team? This is a fishery research site. It's dangerous here for civilians. But if you're the sort of guy who comes all the way out here for curiosity's sake, you must be a researcher at heart. That dude sacrificed himself to imprison the Demon King, but he's come back in. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're telling me, and I feel like, okay, which gives me another theory as well, that Ganon, after all these years of being imprisoned, he lost part of his powers along the way. So I don't think, this is just me, I don't know if it's an actual fact or something, but this is just me thinking because it just came out right now. He seemed like right now this person that was imprisoned, this Demon King, the original Ganon we're gonna call, sacrifice for nothing, definitely stalled for time. Exactly. So imagine for thousands of years your kingdom been stalling for years. And so you mean to tell me that the original one was that original Ganon, I will say, was at the bottom way underneath the castle. And so what were those other Ganons? Because if Zelda and Link been they basically are sacrificed, been revived for all this time, right? I feel like Zelda's powers got weakened and so did Ganon. I don't feel like he as strong as this dude right here, because when I tell you the Tears of the Kingdom, this seemed like it's more scary than Breath of the Wild. Like that black and red stuff just seemed yucky. Ew, I'm not touching that. This stuff seems scary as hell. Like I feel like this is more dark, because I feel like the original guy was a lot more powerful, which makes sense because if you're being revived a whole bunch of times, and to think that what we saw ain't what I feel like that Ganon is just a joke compared to what we seen at the bottom of the damn castle. This is a real problem. So this guy is the original one and got his powers. Link and Zelda need to tap into they original past or something. Because I feel like this is just going to be this battle's just going to be worse than anything. Because that Ganon on Breath of the Wild, no lie, it took me less than 10 minutes to beat. Like, I really was stalling to have to fight him. And then it took me less than 10 minutes because I took the pattern. I didn't die at all. I didn't even get hit for the first round. The second one, it took me a bit to understand what was going on, but that didn't take too long. But only took a little bit longer because I was trying to figure out what they wanted me to do, and I was like, oh, okay, I get it with the horse and everything. What I had to hit, what I had to do. This one seems like I'm gonna have to be strategic because this dude seems like he's very powerful. So I feel like to me, Tears of the Kingdom is what Skyward Sword, the story, was trying to do, if that makes sense. Be not Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild to me was his own story. It had no correlation to me from somebody that played, and from what at that being my first Zelda game. Because if you play other Zelda games, that Skyward Sword confused people, which that didn't confuse me. Me playing the newer ones, I was a bit confused about the locations and stuff. But at playing this game seems more like what they were trying to do with Skyward Sword. But they started at the sky, which that is also weird. Now I'm thinking about this. It's going to cut because I'm trying to talk and get my thoughts together. The Zonais were in the sky, and Hyrule was on the ground. So why was Link and Zelda for Skyward Sword up high? I don't get that. That's confusing to me. Because if the zone, like, did they not have the original? Okay, it's been years. So this could not be the story at all. They just added it in, and they were trying to figure out how to tell the story, and it took them this year to actually put in some other details and write out the story how they wanted it to be. Skyward Sword could have been they trying to write the story of how it is, because if you play the game, they're in the sky, they're in Skyloft. But the Zonais were in the sky. So why was Link and Zelda in the sky? Shouldn't they have been in Hyrule? But they had everything but Hyruleans in Hyrule. So I'm confused. So they could have been told that story and it didn't just go right, and years later Tears of the Kingdom was how Skyward Sword was supposed to be. Because in this one they're telling you how the Zonai in the sky and Hyrule, how they and that's, which is, that the dudes in the skies were the first king, how they became one and worked together and all that other great stuff. Skyward Sword made you, like, you went back down, even though you never been down, and then you look at the ruins and they tell you the story of how they were trying to tell you the story of how it all began. From what I played, from what I understood in that game, because me trying to play the other games, I was like, what, what are they? Twilight Princess, what's going on? Why they talk like this? Because they're then I played Breath of the Wild and I was still confused, like, wait, but I feel like Breath of the Wild was his own entity, nothing to do with Skyward Sword. But this, I feel like, correlates more with it, like what they were trying to do but couldn't do, if that makes sense. Since you're here, I'm happy to answers.
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that. The armor made... Okay, this is what I want to hear. The bigger the sky island, the bigger the settlements. We think some of Sword Coast. Get up there, it's all conjecture. I'll have to... I need that. I need some armor. Okay, I already know that. I just want to get all this out of here so you don't have to be. Oh, see? That girl that ran down? Okay. Can't improve the balloon. I've been in Terrytown in a minute. I want to see how it looks. Is it developed better? Did it got bigger? Like what? Did they effed it up? Hold up. See, they could have still kept... I was gonna go in there and then can't get back up. See, if they just kept the runes, like there was no need to get rid of it at all. Like that dude from the before time. Is this an airplane? That's a ruin. No, that's the house. My bad. Had nothing to do with what this clan made. And so now I have to sit here. Look, I swear to God, I feel like the stamina, and it's been bothering me for a while. The stamina goes quicker than it did in Breath of the Wild. Like, I feel like comparing the two. Alright, let me talk to this chick. It's Papaya. The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I researched, especially this one, the way the part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all of these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. To the shy girl. He could have dated her. Like, give him options. Except for that chick from Skyward Sword. She was no option. But now that I'm replaying it, I wonder if I say yes. Because after you give her the other answer, she ignores you completely. You are non-existent. She treats you like S. Oh no. I am no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. Her hair is out? Okay. It looked like a thick-ass mop, but let's see. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Is that you, Master Link? What did they do to her? Why y'all do that to her? She was really pretty. Like, she was really pretty. Y'all are so ignorant in Nintendo. Dude. Why did y'all do that to her? Okay, give me a moment. Make me understand what I'm looking at right now. Because I don't understand what I'm looking at right now. Like, it had to go all the way down to her nose. She had to have, like, maybe when she stopped smiling, that pink blush, like, by her eyeballs would go away. Like, I was really excited to meet her, and then she turned around and it's like, girl, oh man, I think I got the wrong person. Y'all did her dirty. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Yeah, I do the distant look. I like the distant look. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. What? Princess Zelda is still missing? This bitch gonna stay missing for the next 1,000 years too. We're gonna find her and then we're gonna relive the whole thing all over again, because that's what we do. That just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. After the who you came here to... What? So is she going through years of already doing what she had to do and we still stuck in the same time? Which I already know we are, but like how much speed do she got? From my eyes. Oh. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you. I completely forgot common courtesy. Becomes an instrument Tiara. Alright, dude. An esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. Got nothing on. I invited him. Okay, why he? But like, don't you? There's things you could wear. I invited him to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. Civilization, I didn't like the way I said that. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He is true. Who are you exactly? Because if it was, you can't find history on that. Not that much. Even scriptures and stuff like that. So how do you know? I would need to understand how you know. So right now I'm already suspicious of who you. I don't know if you're good or evil. But for you to know that much knowledge, how did you get that knowledge? I'm just saying. Because this is very ancient knowledge. Like even Zelda herself and her family were trying to. The royal family was trying to figure out how to get this information. It wasn't that much information to go on. So how did you, in that short, like fully in that short, in what, 6 months, a couple of months? Because it wasn't like it's been years. It's been a couple of months in that amount of time to fully understand what all of that. I'm just saying. Like, did you work those little bit of months to get that knowledge? Like, I'm just saying. He ain't got no eyes. I don't trust you. Anybody that ain't got no, you can't see their eyes, or you smile like that, except for Geen from Bleach, because it turned out he wasn't, you know. Just saying, I don't trust you. You ain't that other big dude from Bleach either. So I'm just saying, I don't know. We'll see. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredible valuable find. Several more ring ruins, such as shape, have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is the stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mentions of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. In the air that also has just put a that in there, because you know, why not? Slab that makes mention of the sages. I can't investigate, as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. If only I could meet her again, I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything is alright, why won't she just show herself? Why are you asking? Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave the rat ruin alone. I'm afraid to look at her. Just take that thing off her forehead. Like, it ain't had to be that big, and it didn't have to be like it didn't have to look like that. There are other ways to have done that. I don't trust you, because I don't know what to believe. We'll see. I'm just saying, that little bit of time. Where the kids at? Huh? Coco? For real? There were used to be other, like, you find some food or something. Now you got this under here. I can't even think of the kids' names. It was boy and girl, brother and sister, I believe. I would do recipes. Was it for the girl or the boy? I can't think. It was for the girl. These two girls. I didn't even speak to dude up and down front. I thought about it in my head. There's the book underneath the thing? Yo. Returning to my previous form from 100 years ago, but I had a dream about that time. Back then, Robbie and I did whatever we pleased at the Royal Ancient Lab. Age reversal experimentations, explosions. Warping failure, explosions. Explosions. Why everything's explosions? I recall us trying things that likely would have gotten us tossed out if Impa and Princess Zelda haven't covered for us. Impa scolded me often, but never too harshly. Those were fun times. I haven't decided where to hide 3 of my 4 diary volumes yet. And my own. This was her room. I've been at the lookout landing a lot lately. Maybe I should go back to the lab in Hitano Village to place the. So each will tell me. Okay. Why not? One day, Grandma said to me, "You grown up, Paya." It took me by surprise. I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And it was sudden. Oh, and it was so. Suddenly, I was chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like grandmother, I do have Dorian as my aide. The fruit? Oh, maybe that's you. For which I'm grateful, yet for some reason he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear the chief hat that grandma has given me is too heavy of a burden to bear. Put my own words in there, bars. It rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly without warning. So frightened by the impact, it was as though someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. Okay, this is talking about how fortunate that none of the villagers were injured as far as the village itself. Truly utterly transformed. About the ruins, it's been spotted at East Hill. Even when everything that has happened, Grandma said that she was going to set out journey with Kaido. I tried to stop her from going at the time, but she insisted that such times were preciously why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 particular symbols depicted in the. Okay, that must be that thing. Without landing that are, but okay. She said the ring-shaped runes are incredibly unusual. Realizing that this could be a good opportunity to help the village, the Zonai server team. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. Okay. Like a doll of herself. Something the same outside, but no spirit within. Wouldn't she come out as a spirit and like in a different, like in a spiritual form? Because that's how she came. Okay. No. That's weird. I mean, did they was thinking she would give them kind words and stuff? Credible one has already found the clue in the quest of the servants on our writing. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our red ring ruins. It seemed that the obvious choice. They even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the ring ruins. So the village volunteered to aid research and others patrolled doors humbling to behold. There's a little sweet door. Coco, okay. Even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands before I knew it. Son, I tend to fulfill my chief. Okay. I mean, I feel like I can't do too much because the stream's gonna cut anyway, so might as well just sit here. I forgot there's like 2 ways. Yep. I've realized that after I'm on Master Mode, I'm like, oh. Okay. That part was the longest. More? It's that dude that's sleeping up on top thing. He don't know anything about... you need something at that thing. This is like a page for when you want to find some side jobs. Just read here. Baby wandering out in the your mommies. And then put not, like that's going to change the fact. Okay.
Oh.
It sure is. Why you say that and then do that? Okay. Been some time. You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear here in our village. And right to while our chief is... You haven't heard the former chief Lady Emperor retired. Now Lady Pia is the chief. I'm not hurt. But Lady Pia is ignoring her responsibility. She won't listen to anything I say. All these rumors are full attention. Slap, tap her across her face. Damn. I'm too broke to get ahead.
Hi.
You're still here. They're all wearing this around there. Who stocked this place are busy driving off monsters. Be gone up. Dang, I was wondering like why is it empty in here? We're almost run out of goods. Those two. They just don't get along. That's going to stand in the way of them taking care of problems up there. Can't go and check on them. And the longer they're away, the more worried I get. I'm gonna be real honest with you, lady. Dear me, apologies for going on. I'm not worried. So, what can I help you with? I'm too broke. This is real life stuff right now. Gonna have to go steal some food. What the hell is this? Is it the bird? To the I think it is. That dragon ugly thing. Okay.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm going to anyway. I need some arrows. Like, I can't even be shy on them. Just give me your arrows.
Ma.
They need to sell bows and stuff. But there's no point because... I mean, did anybody try... That's the girl with the secret place. And I shouldn't talk to strangers, but you're already talking, so maybe we aren't strangers anymore. This is probably fine. So what happened to the two kids? I drew the ring runes, big sis and me. She said, Mommy. Your secret hiding place, huh? I gotta stay away from you, I'm broke. Okay, do you still give out things? Am I allowed to get stuff from you? I need a heart too. Okay, anticlimactic. That's all I'm gonna use. Damn. Like that stuff should even bother him if he still got that disgusting stuff going around his body or inside his body. One moment. Hey, let's run for shop. I can't do anything without you. Okay. She ain't gonna speak to me. Look, she's right here with her vulture. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. Jacka, hey, buddy. Hey, but if I hit you with a bow, would you move? If I smack you, yo, what is going on? All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I need to get past this part. Alright. Glitch or not, we're getting through this. I'm so afraid right now. Like, I don't want to do this. I swear to God, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. They're in my ear. They're whispering. Yeah, we're gonna cook that bitch. Blizzard! I heard they're moving. Life good. Close to getting my car once I get that going to work for Amazon. Okay. Look at you. If you would like to get your car and like come by real quick and pick me up, because I don't want to do this. I'm just curious though. We'll figure out a way how to get to your front next time. I ain't got time for this. Cause they will really come from the other part of the contraption, run down there. Look, nobody else. There's a body here. All right, let's give me like 5 minutes. Unfortunately, you have to.
She's here, I'm sure.
No sign of her.
I was here. Now you're dead.
Like copper against steel.
Mind your business.
Whoa!
What the? Bye, Aaron.
I'll just leave you here.
Return of love!
Let me go to Shadow of Tomb Raider and see what's the if I get anything. And it says YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. I was like, for what? Why? Why do I need that? All right, so I need a... Look, YouTube. See? YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Facebook. What? What? I'm trying to let go. Oh my god, I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Hey, chicken. First of all, what? Am I allowed to? I don't think I am. I feel like somebody's gonna say something. But, did it ever stop me before? No. Hey, little friend. Hey, chicken, chicken, chicken. Alright guys, I gotta go. Something just came up. Nothing too serious, but I do gotta go. And then now stream is actually working, but I gotta go. So this has been GeminiAnonymous. I apologize. I gotta record later anyway, so it's good timing. But I'll see how far I can get with some stuff, because with this game anyway, because it's just, I'm struggling. It's really hard playing this when you're used to at least knowing how to get stuff, and now you can't get much of anything. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get ready to record a little bit later, like a half an hour. But I apologize for the streams keep cutting. I need to do something about that upload. It ain't it. So this is GeminiAnonymous. Have a wonderful evening, night, morning, afternoon, depending on what part of the world that you are in. I will catch you guys later. Hopefully soon. Be happy. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Take care of yourselves, guys. For real. Do what makes you happy, as long as you're not hurting yourself and people, because that's not a happy thing. Catch you guys later. Bye. Oh my god! Blizzard! What am I supposed to do? Blizzard! Blizzard! No, look! Ah! Nah! No! 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 You did for a reason, bitch! Go Rayman, it's my birthday. Go Rayman, it's my birthday. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.